Joey Spencer does it again, gets another victory. This one, a stoppage of Shawn West. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button for the latest and greatest in boxing. Shout out to my man, Joey Spencer. He gets it done, stopping Shawn West. He's a guy who comes from a mixed martial arts, MMA background, combat sports in general, box some, and Joey got the stoppage. You know, I put on Twitter, make sure you guys follow me at Boxingego, EGO. I put that, I'm proud of Joey Spencer. That's my man, and he used to train out here. And I thought this was his most, kind of, not most dominant, but the most complete performance as a pro. Now, he's very young in his career, and this is the big stage, and he looked good. You know, he dropped his opponent, I believe, in the first round, and forced him to take a knee. The thing is, Joey, he exhibits some characteristics from Canelo in the ability to explode from a standstill, like real animalistic, very explosive. And if he sees he gets you hurt, he can explode and start ripping with combinations and things like that. So I think he's just in the process of being a young fighter, having a spotlight, having a great platform. I mean, the Fox PBC, they got it going on. The video production is very high, very good backstories and build-ups and whatnot. The production quality is definitely up there. So he has a big stage. He's getting the red carpet treatment, and you know, hopefully they do good ratings and stuff. And he's on the fast track. So I think he's just overall figuring out his style, seeing what he wants to do in there. And he could have stayed at amateur longer, but he got the opportunity and turned pro. I thought this was his most complete performance. He took his time, he exploded, very good body shots. I wish he was stabbing to the body in round one. I would like to have seen him continue to do that, but there's maybe something that he's seen. This guy the thing that's impressive is Joey Spencer had his most complete performance as a pro in his 10, 11 fights. And it was also the most awkward guy. His guy not being a traditional boxer, that's kind of what it is. Some guys are just awkward and unrhythmic and hard to predict because they don't have more of a textbook clinical training. You kind of seen this somewhat in the Conor McGregor fight. Conor's movement, what he was doing, and you know, when they're in the clinch, it wasn't what boxers would do. You know, another fight would be Andre Ward versus Alexander Brand. Alexander Brand reminded me of the Shawn West dude, just very, very radical, erratic movement, lunging, throwing these haymakers, stuff like that. But the difference being is Andre Ward is, you know, this is by the time he fought Alexander Brand, he was preparing to fight Kovalev, and he was very seasoned. He had already beat Chad Dawson, already won the Super 6. So this was very telling and very good to see Joey Spencer in there with somebody who's so cagey and game and overall awkward with his movement and not a traditional boxer, to see him be able to hurt him. And he hurt him a couple times. The rightful stoppage in the fourth, he dropped him, and you know, he tried to protest. The West guy tried to protest, but it was a rightful stoppage. He was just overmatched, and you know, he picks up another victory. So I like to see it. Now, the only constructive criticism I would say for Joey is he looked very crispy, very authoritative and sharp with his punches, but there were a couple opportunities where after he got his opponent hurt during the finish, the guy was just swinging for the fences. Like, so you just got to be cautious of the wounded animal, the fight or flight mentality, i.e., you know, Pacquiao versus Marquez at the more elite level. Against this guy, it's cool. But, you know, if you're in the elite level fight like a Marquez caliber person, you have to just be cautious of going in there for the kill and leaving yourself open, bring the hands back and do it quickly, stuff like that. Because the guy was just swinging haymakers, desperation, like Hail Marys and stuff like that. So overall, very impressed. Let me know what you guys think. I'm about to watch the Shawn Porter fight. And drop your thoughts in the comment section. Joey definitely looks sensational. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego. Signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.